Dear children, welcome to today's session. So in the previous session, we have learnt about Max Planck's quantum theory as well as emission of different colors by different elements. So the different colors, they correspond to the discrete wavelengths of the light. So what do we call these discrete wavelengths as? We call them as line spectra. So plural line spectra and singular we call it as line spectrum. So this line spectra helps us in identifying the atoms, just like how fingerprints help us in identifying people. Now, how does this line spectrum help us to understand the structure of an atom? To make it clear, Niels Bohr proposed an atomic model which is known as Bohr's atomic model. So what are the important postulates of Bohr's atomic model? What are the important postulates? Look at this figure. You can see circular orbits, circular shells. I hope you can see it very clear. And at the center you have nucleus where protons and neutrons are present. So this is a modification of Rutherford's planetary model. So a step ahead. Now according to Niels Bohr, the electrons, they have definite paths. Electrons are having definite paths, and these definite paths are known as stationary states or stationary orbits, or we also call them as stationary shells. Here every shell will have particular energy. So energy keeps increasing as you move from inner shells to outer shell. So the first shell will have least energy, and the second shell will have more than first. Third shell will have more than second, and fourth will have more than third, and so on. So here the energies are designated as E1, E2, E3, E4. So the energy emitted by the electrons, it is not continuous, it is quantized. It is quantized. So what is quantized? What does it mean by quantized? We have already studied in the Max Planck's quantum theory. So he broke continuous theory and he proposed that emission or absorption of the light spectrum, it is either gained or lost in the form of discrete values and not continuous. So that is what it means. What does it mean by quantized? Quantized means it is discrete. The energy values are discrete but not continuous. So the energy is emitted in the form of wave packets. Energy is emitted in the form of wave packets, or it is emitted also known as in the form of quanta. In the form of quanta. So what are these wave packets or quanta? They are nothing but group of wavelengths. Let us assume electron is present in the first shell. There is one electron in the K shell. Now this is the ground state of that particular electron. Now this electron, suppose if it jumps to M shell. When it jumps to M shell, now this particular state of the electron, we call it as excited state. We call it as excited state. Now what will happen to the energy of the electron when it jumps? It absorbs energy, it gains energy. And do you think this electron after jumping will retain that energy forever? No, it will not retain. It will again come back to its ground state. So what happens when the electron comes back to its ground state? Energy is given out. Energy is emitted. Energy is emitted. So to understand better what is ground state or what is excited state, I'll just give you an example. Now you stay at your home. So you stay at your home always. So that is the ground state. Now suppose you are going to your friend's home or relative's home for some time. Are you going to stay there forever? together? No. Again you will come back to your home. So your friend's home, it is an excited state, and your own home is a ground state. Even electrons behave the same. So sometimes electrons jump from one orbit to the other orbit. So what happens when it jumps to the higher levels? Energy is absorbed or gained, and when the electron falls back to its own place, what will happen? Energy is emitted out. I hope you understood when is energy absorbed and when it is emitted out. So when this energy is emitted, it is emitted in the form of a line. Suppose if it is in visible spectrum, it is emitted out in the form of a line, and this is called line spectrum. Once again I repeat this point. When the electron, when it loses energy, that energy is emitted in the form of a line spectrum. It is emitted in the form of a line which is known as line spectra. Suppose if it is in visible range, then only we can see with our eyes. If it is not in the visible range, we cannot see it. Now, when he was working with the hydrogen atom, he could see the line spectra being emitted from the hydrogen atom. Now these are the postulates of Bohr's atomic model.